Guys, it's Lexi. I have a very small haul to share with you today. This was a part of the Zeep Valentine's Day collection. So I did already open this. It's not going to be a first sniff impression video. I could not wait. I was very excited, but I will show how everything came packaged. This time around for the Valentine's Day collection, I had some like cute pink polka dot tissue paper. And as always, everything was packed like very, very well in all of these little squiggly worm type things. I already took everything out, like I said, but I kind of put it in this bin here so everything's all together. Just is easier than having to make a mess because my cats tend to go kind of crazy with those worm things. So I wanted to avoid that. But it did come with this little business card, as it always does. It says Beyond Grateful, and then all of the information of how to shop Zeep I'll leave down below, as well as like a $5 discount code that anybody can use. I'll just link it. It's like you guys get $5 off, and then also gives me $5 off towards purchase. So I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in saving a little bit of coin if you're hauling this time around. And also I have some clamshells. I only have 2 bags of shape, so nothing really too crazy. And then a little set of body care. So I'm gonna talk about the wax first. I did receive a sample also, actually. Let me talk about the sample since we're here. This sample is in a whipped soap, and it's in the scent Honey Honey, which I believe, if my memory serves me correct, I believe that this is a lavender, I mean it's purple, which just makes me think lavender and honey type scent. Oh, I called it. My cat already is getting into the worms. Let me set this up here. Okay, so yeah, so I think this is like a lavender and honey scent, and it's not a scent for me, but I'm very grateful for the sample. I will happily try it out, and maybe I will actually like it more once I put it on my body than I really do just sniffing out of the container. It definitely smells like a very like herbal leaning lavender mixed, which I do tend to like more than sweet lavender, but it's also mixed with like a very sweet like honey scent, and it's a realistic honey scent, like very like almost like a honey that was straight from a honeycomb type of scent. So not a favorite for me, but I'm very grateful for it. And now let's jump into the wax here. So 3 clamshells, all, actually 2 are from the actual like Valentine's Day themed release. And these are both new to me scents. So I have Ruffled Butt, and this one is Linen Bloomers, Pink Jasmine, Sparkling Pear, and Vanilla Orchid. It's a beautiful yellow color. And I just thought that this sounded very intriguing. And this one is really, really pretty. I don't think the notes online or like on the Facebook page or anything said anything about jasmine in it. I think it just said like a tropical laundry scent. And I mean, this smells kind of vaguely familiar. Like I almost feel like the laundry scent is like a laundry scent that I've smelled before, like a detergent that I've smelled before. I can't really pinpoint it. Maybe Tide, I don't know. But it's exactly that. It's like a fresh laundry scent with a bit of like a fruity background note. But it's nice. I feel like this is a laundry scent that won't be like a headache inducing one, and it's very pretty. So I'm excited to melt this one. The next one I have here is Sunday in the Park with George. And the notes of this are peony, blooms, and fresh cut grass. This is a very pretty green wax, and inside it's got like some pink sparkles on it. This one smells incredible. So it's definitely a very floral scent. Obviously peonies, it's all it is peonies and grass. So it's straight up floral. I get like the sweet peony, and this smells like very realistic peony. We have peonies that grow in our yard, and this smells 100% just like it. And then the grass it's nice. I've smelled multiple different grass notes from other vendors out there. And there are some grass scents that lean more, like to me, there are like almost 2 different types that I've smelled. There are some grass scents that are kind of more like wet like dewy green grass, and then there are some that are like almost like dried grass. I'm not sure if like almost like like if you're mowing your yard and it's like you can smell like the grass, it's like getting cut but then like dying on top of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it just smells like dried grass. And then other grass notes smell like wet. This smells more like the wet, dewy, damp mixed with the peony, which I think works very, very well. It's very pretty. So this is a win for me. And also this is one that I had Tom smell last night and he was like, oh yeah, that's good. This one is actually a clamshell that I picked up that was not a part of the Valentine's Day collection. It's Central Perk. This was a part of her coffee sampler, not from last year, but from the previous year. I know it was also offered last year, but I tried the coffee sampler like 2 years ago, and that's when I found this scent, and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't even realize it was offered in last year's coffee sampler. I don't know if that's making any sense. I'm really happy that I noticed that this one is back, and I'm also really happy that this is available in individual like clamshells and you don't have to get the full coffee sampler. So I'm really grateful for that. The scent is amazing. The notes of Central Perk are apple cinnamon donuts, whipped cream, and espresso. This scent is so yummy, you guys. I really like the apple with the coffee, like the apple cider donuts with the coffee. It just works really well. And I remember when I melted this, I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to have some more of it so I can melt it again. I'll probably save this for the fall season because of that apple cider donut note. But this is probably a scent that I could melt any time of year. It's really, really good. So happy to have some more of that. That was kind of like a backup purchase or like ooh, I'm happy it's back. Let me pick up another one kind of a purchase. I have two shapes here. Both are super cute. This one is a repurchase for me. It is Sweet Surrender, and it's shortcake, glazed strawberries, vanilla cream, and waffle cone. And I have to be honest, I remember melting this, but vaguely, and I can't remember if I loved it or liked it or didn't like it, but I was just like, I'll just pick up some more. The notes really are not like something that I think anybody would be too mad at. It's, yeah, just like a strawberry pound cake type of scent, but I believe it's not like a strawberry pound cake Bath and Body Works dupe. It's kind of its own blend. And to me, this smells very much like the fresh picked strawberry oil that's out there in the vendor wax world, mixed with like a white cake maybe. It's really yummy. I feel like I must have liked this. I'll have to go back and watch my old videos and see if I can find the empties of this one. I'm sure I put this in like a Valentine's themed basket. This one is, oh my gosh, it smells really, 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 really yummy. If you like Bath and Body Works strawberry pound cake, I'm sure you would probably really like this. Or if you really enjoy this fresh picked strawberry like vendor wax oil, that's pretty much that with like a white cake note. It's delicious. And then this one is brand new to me. This is My Lover. I think it's inspired by Taylor Swift because the colors look like, I think like the Taylor Swift cover art, right? So it's fresh lilac, tangy and sweet raspberries, and that's all that the notes are. I smelled this last night and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I almost wish I had my first sniff reaction because I was like shocked by this. I mean, this smells so unique. I have never smelled anything like this in any vendor wax before. It definitely is like a tangy raspberry. It almost smells like it could be like a sweet tart, kind of a candied raspberry. But then you pair it with a lilac, which is like fresh, like this fresh floral with this sweet, like puckery kind of raspberry. This is amazing. I honestly think that this is a scent that's, I'm going to put this in my upcoming melting basket. And there's a big chance that this is going to be a scent that I'll have to go back and grab some more of once it's finished. And if I see if it performs well and everything, this might be a restock kind of a scent. But that one is so yummy, very unique, very, very pretty. So really well done. That's My Lover. And then I have a couple more wax things to talk about. I did go ahead and pick up a, like there's two different sizes of the mystery grab bags for the wax melts. There was a smaller size and a larger size, and I picked the smaller size, I think. But This is like my second or third time ever getting the mysteries. And typically I have found that the mystery scents are things that I haven't had before, but I think because I've been purchasing for such a long time from Zeep that I actually ended up, there's only 2 scents in here that I've never tried before. So these are mostly repeat scents for me, which is fine. And honestly, the majority of these scents are all Halloween scents. So let me just jump into it. I'll share all the ones that I have tried with you guys. So I love these mystery grab bags, especially if you are new to the vendor. I think that these are amazing because you get to try a variety of all of the different collections from the full year, the full season. So like I said, there's a lot of Halloween in here. There's a couple Christmas. There's a couple from summer of last year, I believe. And then a couple like spring. I think this one's a spring one. So you get like all of the seasons combined. Okay, so I dumped these out and I'm just gonna kind of pick and pull what I have. These are all like relatively like reasonable shapes. I would probably split a lot of these either in half or maybe in fourths and spread them throughout like a single room, which is great, I think, for warming. So I have Kruger's Orchard first. This is apple cider donuts, Macintosh apple, and vanilla bean. This is a really nice fall scent. It is definitely very strong on the Mac apple. You have to like Macintosh apple to get behind this scent, but it's a favorite of a lot of people in the Zeep world. So this one is great. I'm very happy to have some of that. I don't think I got any of that this past year, so happy to have some for next year. This one is another fall scent. This is Beetlejuice. It's crisp leaves, smoky bonfires, autumn spice, and vanilla bean. This is actually a scent that I love, so I'm very happy to have some more of this. This is a little like white star shape. I'll kind of show you here if you can see. Yeah, this one's amazing. I really like it. It's just like a smoky, like sweet vanilla bonfire scent. Really, really nice. This one is another fall scent in Pump Queen. And this is sweet pumpkins, brown sugar, creamy toasted marshmallow, and I think I did pick up a clamshell of this scent this past fall season, but I didn't get around to melting it. This is also a really, really nice scent. It's a very creamy, sweet pumpkin bakery scent, so that one's lovely. I have Franken Cake, and this is a little like green jack-o'-lantern. The notes are banana nut bread, pumpkin streusel, and caramel drizzle. This is one that I've had last year, and I did enjoy this one. The banana in this is kind of reminds me of almost like a banana pudding, kind of a banana scent. So definitely something that I can't do like a ton of because sometimes pudding scents make me a little queasy, but sometimes the mood strikes for something a little unique, and that would scratch that itch. And then I have cashmere leaves. This one is fluffy cashmere sweaters and crisp fall air with dried autumn leaves. This is also one that I've tried and really thoroughly enjoyed, so happy to have some of that. And then the last one that I have tried before, this one is Red Cup Season. This is a Christmas release. I don't think it came back this year. It did come back in the coffee sampler, and now that the coffee sampler has like individual clamshells you can purchase, I think that there was an individual clamshell of this too. I almost picked that up, but I didn't, so it's great that I have some more of this. This is espresso, peppermint, mocha, Uggs, and leggings, and this is a really, really good, authentic like peppermint mocha type scent. If you enjoy those drinks during the holiday season, it smells just like that. Then finally, there are 2 of these that I have not tried before. First one is Pirate Bay. This was from the, why am I saying winter? No, summer release. And it's coconut, lemon, and sandalwood. I believe that this was something that a customer created, I think, when they had like a customer creation contest. And I remember being really like nervous because I felt like those notes didn't seem like they would work together. Coconut, lemon, and sandalwood. But let me tell you, this is actually quite pretty. I mean, this really smells to me like if you were, it's so funny I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it smells like if you were going into like the Disney Springs Basin store. If you guys are familiar with that, there's a store called Basin in Disney Springs, and they sell like soap and stuff, body care kind of products. It smells like this. This smells kind of like clean, fresh, summery, like soapy. But it's really, really pretty, very unique. I wouldn't have tried it, so I'm happy to have it in this sample. And then this one is Wonka Pops. It's sugared candy, citrus fizz, and childhood fun. I think that this one is just like a fizzy pop candy scent. It's really nice. I enjoy it. It kind of reminds me a lot of Fizzy Beans, which is like a jelly bean fizzy pop note that comes around in the spring for like the spring Easter-ish time like release from Zeep. So kind of similar to that. I like it. I'm not huge on fizzy pop, but I'm still excited to have that to try. And that is all of the wax. So let me really quickly just share this little set that I picked up. This was the main reason why I went in for this order. They had Oh Sugar Sugar available again, and this is a scent that I absolutely love. I actually have never tried the Zeep's body sprays. I have tried the body meringues, and I have tried all of the other like sugar scrub, sugar whips, whip soap type of things. So I wanted to grab a meringue, a sugar whip, and also the spray. And let me tell you, I used the spray on myself yesterday. I had pajamas on all day because I was being lazy. And so I just sprayed this on my pajamas, and I could smell this all the whole rest of the day. I kept like getting a whiff of it, and it was amazing. So if you are familiar with, I've talked about this a million times. If you're familiar with the Body Fantasies scent, they used to carry it at like Walmart. I don't know if they still carry it there. You could probably go on, maybe there's like a Body Fantasies website. I don't know, but it smells just like that. It's like cotton candy, sweet, girly, bright. I mean, and this is just like so beautiful. It's pink and blue, looks like cotton candy, and it's got like some gold sparkles throughout it. And then this is like a pretty pink tub. I mean, oh, it's so good. You got, this is like my favorite scent ever from Zeep. I love it. It is, yeah, it's amazing. It's so, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Using the scent in the shower, I've went through multiple of these before. It's a favorite. I love it so much. I probably could have gotten more and been even happier to have extra, but I was trying to be good. So that is my entire Zeep haul. I so appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this. Did any of you guys go in for this Valentine's Day release? Did you pick up anything that I didn't? I know there were a lot of new things. I just tried to stick to a limited amount because I've been trying to be more conscious of what's coming into my collection and going out and things like that. So that's what I've got going on. I so appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.